know you're somewhere.
Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. My name is Kem. Today, Gemini, you guys got Hummingbird Spirit Be Here Now, number 34 making a 7. You have two 34s out here. 34 might be a number that you're seeing a lot. Also 7 could be a number that you're seeing a lot. We have something like really exciting coming for you, Gemini. That's what I'm getting with the hummingbird. Like they're saying something in the present, like right now. And then we have the rider, which is like incoming news, quick news, like again, this like very like fast energy. And then we have the King of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, or this could just be, it's either like something to do with business or a person. That's what I'm getting coming in right now. So let's see what this is. All right, Gemini, this is interesting. So I thought this was more of like business. So if you are handling something with business, I do see like a lot of abundance coming your way. The fish mean abundance, okay? So if this is not, you know, to do with love, then this has a lot to do with business. They're telling you that like whatever you're headed towards is like whatever you've been wanting, it's like your ships are coming in. Or if you've been working hard on something, like you're gonna see the output of that, right? Like you put a lot in, you want something to come out of it. They're saying that you're gonna see that. So that's for whoever is like concerned with work. But like that was just literally the first 3 cards. Now like everything that came afterward is like a lot to do with love. So again, like if you're not looking for a love read, that's kind of, this is turning into a love read, just to warn you. So now in terms of love, there's someone coming back in, Gemini. And it's someone who you turned away from, like someone who you turned your back away from. So that's what I'm getting. Like the main thing I'm getting here is that you like turned your back on this person, or you stopped giving energy to this person, or you like, I see you turning around. Like I just see with these 2 reversals here, it's like, it's very clear that it was you. Like, I don't know what came first, like who did it first, but you have turned your back from this person. So this is not someone that you're texting. This is not someone that you're talking to. This is not someone that you like might maybe even think about. Like I'm just getting like you've completely turned your energy away from this person. Like you do not direct any energy towards this person at all. That's the person that's coming up in this read. Someone who, again, like you don't give them any energy. And for good reason. I think they were probably in a relationship. We have the Queen of Wands here. And then we have a lot of 3s. So we have the 3 of Coins, we have the 3 of Cups twice. And they're trying to let me know that like there's no more third party here. 3 of Cups came out twice, both in reverse. So they're trying to say like this is a very sure thing, like this person is not dating anybody anymore. And the Queen of Wands came up in reverse next to them, next to the Lovers. So they've made a very big decision on like love, and they've decided against this Queen of Wands. So this could have been a karmic. I get a lot of those reads, but yeah, whatever. Like Queen of Wands in reverse, third party type things. I don't think this person was in a third party. I don't know if this like why you stopped talking to them. I'm just getting like the 3s are coming up in reverse. So like this is someone that you turned your back away from. They could have been dating somebody else, and now they're out of that relationship. And now you and them are coming up as the King and the Queen of Cups twice. You're coming up as Queen of Cups here, and they're coming up as King of Pentacles, King of Cups. So they can have they can have water or earth in their chart. Water is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and earth is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Sagittarian energy here with Temperance, with the Death. So Scorpio and Sagittarius is coming up on their side. All I'm getting, guys, though, is like this is someone that you, I don't know if you're expecting them, okay? Like that's what I'm getting with this. Like I don't know if you're like expecting this person, but because like again, I see that you've turned your back from them, and something took place here with the 5 of Coins that I'm getting like this person really put you in a bad situation. Like they made you feel very alone. I know you're the one turning your back away from them, but I feel like this is your energy, this 5 of Coins. I feel like you felt very alone. Like this person, I don't know how it played out between the 2 of you, but like you have never felt more alone than like when you and this person may have stopped talking, or like when things went bad between the two of you, when you guys had a relationship, because I'm getting like you guys know each other. I think like this person, like you had never felt more alone. Like I keep getting that. I'm getting like a lot of like throat energy, like pain in my throat, like crying, you know, like, you know, when you're holding and crying, like this person really hurt you, you know, like not in a joking kind of way, like serious hurt, like pain, like loneliness, you see. And I think like, yeah, I'm getting a lot in the throat, like wanting to cry. I don't know what that is, but yeah, this person really like hurt you. I feel like with the Page of Coins in reverse, it's like they made a lot of promises that they couldn't keep. You know what I mean? Or they said a lot of shit. You know, when someone says something, it's like, oh yeah, I want to be with you forever. I love you. Like, I want to get married to you. Like, it's like a lot of broken promises here. It's not even a promise. It's like they just talked and you believe them, and then it didn't work out, and that just made you feel like so alone. But you've gone through the like heartache. Like you've gone through it. You've passed it. You surpassed it. You're like done with that. I'm getting this person's coming back in though. Like with the writer is like always like coming in with some sort of message, and be here now kind of talks about like the present, like right now. So I'm getting like this person is coming in. They're not dealing with a person anymore, and I feel like they want to tell you how they feel like this has been a missed opportunity for them, because the Ace of Pentacles in reverse always to me speaks about like a missed opportunity, and the Death card in reverse I was about to speak Spanish, also speaks about like kind of wanting to bring something up from the dead, you know, like something that, like, again, this obviously has ended with this Five of Pentacles, but like I don't know why, but this Five of Pentacles means so much to me in this read. It's like I just feel like this person really puts you in such a bad energy, like a lonely, I just get the word lonely, like sad, depressed, like very, very sad. And the Page of Coins next to it, it's like they said a lot of things and they never did it. You know what I mean? And I don't want to get more into that, but I just see the way that they look at you. And maybe in the past they were really indecisive with the Lovers card in reverse, but now I'm getting with the Lovers card in reverse, it kind of means like a decision has been made, and it's coming up with the Queen of Wands in reverse. So it's kind of telling me like they have finished the cycle out with this karmic, or if it was between you and somebody else, like they have decided on you, because the karmic is no longer in the picture. And you can see here, the Ace of Swords with the King of Cups in reverse. They want to talk about like what the fuck happened here. They want to talk about like where they went. They want to reiterate that this person's not dating anybody. Knight of Wands in reverse like came up here. I like the cards associated with them, to be honest. Like they have the Eight of Coins. This is them wanting to put work in. They have the Ace of Swords, which is like they want to speak the truth to you. They have the Ace of Wands. You know, they have 2 aces associated with you, 3 aces associated with you. Oh my god. And then the Ace of Cups is here. So there's 4 aces in this read. Holy shit. The only one that's in reverse is the Ace of Pentacles, and I really feel like that ace is trying to tell you like they feel like this was a golden opportunity that they missed out on. So I know that's not going to help you, because I know, like, I'm getting goosebumps now on my left side, like coldness. Like, I really feel this Five of Pentacles. Like, I feel like I'm going to freaking cry in this read. Holy shit. All right, anyway, I'm trying to get out of it. It doesn't matter. I mean, it matters, but I just can't focus on it anymore because I'm getting, like, too emotional in this read. But with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Coins, this is somebody who I feel like wants to put work in with you now. They're not like a player. They're not lying, and they want to balance things out with you. What's going to be the advice? Because overall, like, I see them coming back in, and overall, like, okay, like, kind of same story, same shit, but there's something different about this read by, like, how do I explain it? What's different in this read is the fact that you guys are coming up as the King and Queen of Cup, because the King and Queen of Cup is, like, out of every suit, right, of pair, like a pair, you know, King and Queen of Pentacles, King and Queen of Wands, King and Queen of Swords. The King and Queen of Cups is like a love, you know, like a deep love that you cannot, like, you can't imitate, and you can't fake, and you also can't find anything like it. You see what I'm saying? So the fact that you guys are coming up as King and Queen of Cup shows me how much love there was, and it still is, between you two, even if you might deny it here. or say, like, I don't think you'll even deny it. Like, I think you'll be like, yeah, I did love this person. Yeah, like, I did have a lot of love for this person. And what? You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like you're not going to deny that you love them, but I don't think, like, you're going to also expect this person to come in. And I also don't think that you're going to, like, it's not something you want to talk about. So I get, like, it's, yeah, I love this person and what? Like, I just keep getting that. Like, I love this person and what? Like, there's nothing to talk about. There's nothing to say. But yeah, I'm getting like heavy heart and throat. So yeah, I think this person's coming back in. I see you sitting in a 5 of Cups energy. You're not gonna know what the fuck to do with this person. And that's fair. Because like, why should you know? I'm not getting bad cards with them. I'm getting like that they again, like 3, like again, another thing that was different about this read. Sorry, I like lost my train of thought, but was the aces. The aces, man. Like, I've never had a read with 3 aces around the person. Well, I mean, not 3, 4 aces. 1 in reverse, but that one's the one thinking like, okay, like I really messed this up. I really missed this opportunity with this person. And now I want to like have this opportunity again with this person. I really like these ones because it's like, I want to start over with everything that we had and everything that we didn't have. Like, if we didn't have truth when we spoke to one another, I want to start over in truth. If we didn't, if there was problems with like talking about other things, like our creative sides, or, you know, our ideas, our, like, you know, inspiration, like whatever it was that like ever was a problem, if it was the love, it was the communication, if it was this, if it was the stability, like I want to work on all of them. That's why I'm getting with this person. That's why it's like actually a crazy read to me, because I do get a lot of reconciliation type reads, but like none with 4 aces, to be honest. So that is something that is really different about this read. And I don't know what you're gonna do. I would honestly take this seriously though, because 4 aces to me, it stands out like in a reading, trust me. I want to know what you're going to do. I know you have love for them. Like, you're sitting in a 5 of Cups. You're not even sitting in anything but emotion. But I don't think you like to be that much in your emotion. Like, Gemini, I can feel like you don't really like it. Like, yeah, like you are someone who can get into your feelings, right? Like, you are someone who has a lot of emotions and loves, and you know what I mean? Like, you love deeply, but that's not a side of you that you like to like really put out there. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, that's the side that you don't like people to see. And I feel like this person does see that side of you. And that's why you feel very vulnerable with them, which I feel like you don't like. So it's like you can't really hide from this person. And they know that. And you know that. But they cannot hide from you either. So don't look at it as like, wow, like this person can see me. Because like you can see them as well. And that's why, again, this relationship is very different. Let's see what you're going to do. Or what you should do. You know what, Gemini, I feel like it's all about talking. King of Swords, like they want to come in and communicate. They want to talk about whatever happened between you in the past. Again, you have the 10 of Swords in reverse. They don't want to go back to like the past. They don't want to like talk about like what happened, but they're willing to like, they know that that's like on the table. Like, you know, they know that this type of betrayal, this type of like loss between the two of you, it happened. But like they don't, like, I think they want to focus on it if that's what you want to focus on, or they want to talk about it if that's what's going to get them to the next step with you. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't want to talk about the past, but if that's what it's going to take to get us to get back into a start, or to be friends, or to do anything with you, then I will talk about it. And that's why I'm getting this person. If you want to talk about who I've been dating, okay. If you want to talk about the past, I'll talk about it. Like, I think this person has come to the realizations, like, the only way that I'm going to get to Gemini is if I talk to them. And I bring everything to the table, and I confront like them, or they confront me, whatever it is. But like, it can't be like swept under the rug, and they understand that. So that's what's coming up for you, Gemini. Overall, you can do whatever you want. This is a soulmate. I don't know what you're gonna do. I know they want to talk. I do know they also want a new beginning with you, but like first comes like talking, right? And first comes communication, and first comes like delving into maybe the past and the relationship they were in. So like a lot of things have to be talked about before you guys can like even consider anything with them. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. See if there's any other messages here for you. Look, where they were a flake, look, the Devil's in reverse, Capricorn energy in reverse. If the Devil would have came out at the end of this, that would have been really spooky for me, to be honest, because I don't like the Devil card. Like, who likes the fucking Devil card? But anyway, the Knight of Cups in reverse, and the 7 of Wands, and the Fool. I think this is them kind of trying to say, like, when I didn't put in work, and when I disappeared, like, when I You know, the Knight of Cups is someone who takes a lot of action in love, right? And this is them in reverse not doing that. So now it's like they're coming in to take action. They're coming in to start again. You end off in the Fool. It's like where they didn't put in work in the past, they want to put in work now. For everyone, it could be like, well, it's too little, too late. Like, everyone's gonna have their own beef. I don't know why we're doing that, but their own beef with this person, like, you know. But there is definitely a deep love between the two of you, and I definitely feel like, you know, this person's coming back around. I think it's a good opportunity. I think it is, honestly, but who am I to say, like, in your life what you should do with them? I think it's a good opportunity. I see so much love, that's why. You know, I asked them what you should do, and they're telling you to take, I feel like with the Fool being the last card, like, the Fool is a card of, like, taking a chance. And the Fool is a card of, like, not necessarily knowing what the fuck is next, but taking the chance anyway, taking the risk, right? And it could end really badly, and it could end really good. But the Fool takes the chance anyway. So is that being like what you should do kind of advice, and like last things that you need to know, and the Fool being the last card they gave you, I feel like that's like a really big indication that like you're going to have a new beginning either way. Whether all you seek from this person is closure, it's going to lead to a new beginning in your life, you know. But I kind of feel like you have gotten over the disappointment from this relationship. So I don't know. I'm kind of taking it as like step into the Fool role and take a risk. But again, a risk into what? That's up to you. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, Gemini, we have a lot about protection with Joan of Arc. She usually kind of gives me the protection vibe, and then you have protection with the skunk at the bottom of the deck. So I'm gonna say, like, parts of you are going to feel like you need to protect yourself, and parts of you are going to feel like you can't trust this person, you know? And I think that's okay. Like, I think, like, there's nothing wrong with that. I think going slow with this person is what you should do, right? But I don't think that this card coming up means like you should not take a chance with them, or you shouldn't meet them, or you shouldn't risk, you know, seeing them. Like, I think they're saying that you are protected at this time, and if this person is being allowed to pass through the threshold, because you know when we're being protected from a person, that person can't enter into our life. Like, they'll disappear, they'll ghost us, or, you know, we'll disappear and we'll ghost them. Do you know what I'm saying? And there's a reason for that. There's a reason when we feel guided to like leave a situation. So this person's being very much led towards you. Like, they're feeling very guided towards you. And I feel like you might be in really strong energy and like powerful energy, and you're like, of course they're being attracted to me. I'm like standing in my power. And that's great. But that doesn't mean that, I feel like if I'm getting this like thing, like if the angels are opening the door for them to get back into your life, or they're like leading this person back to you, it's for a reason. Like, I don't think the angels would like lead them back to you if they were a bad person. And I know that's kind of weird, because like toxic people might hit you up all the time. You're like, that's bullshit. But no, I'm really getting like there's been a protection around you. Like, this is my biggest card of protection, because like she has armor on. And they're talking about how angels are armoring her, right? So I feel like at a time maybe you had to be protected from this person, and like you and this person had to like kind of be away from one another. And now if like the doors open again for you two, I would say it's for a reason. Because then you have Mary at the bottom. And then Mary talks a lot about courage and having the courage to go forward. Like, I'm blessed. My courage gives birth to the divine. That's Mary. And then Joan of Arc is, I have a steel-like faith in myself. The angels armor me with conviction. So again, I'm getting like, if they're allowed to pass through a door, like if they do make it to you, or they do end up hitting you up, or they do text you or see you, whatever, I think it's for a reason. Okay? And then you have healing here. So I feel like, again, whether it be for closure or to like continue with this person again, I mean, call me a sucker, but I think it's like worth it with this person, to be honest. And then you have adaptability with the Fox. I feel like, again, that's that part of you that feels like I have to protect myself. I can't be a fool around this person. But I would relax a little bit, because just how this person sees right through you, you see right through them. So there's nothing really like that you can hide from this person. I don't think there's anything that they can hide from you. Like, if they're being disingenuous, you can tell. If they're kind of being a dick, like, you can tell. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can tell all these things. So there's no need to like cover anything up. There's no need to like put the ego on, or put like, you know. any other, like a facade on. I feel like just be yourself with this person and see what happens. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. I love you, Gemini. I hope this helps, and I'll see you next time. Bye.